You're watching Satluj TV News. I'm Angus Scott in London. On Sunday this week, India's new parliament in New Delhi is set to be inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The country's Home Minister Amit Shah said that all political parties have been invited to the event and asked the opposition to not politicise the ceremony. However, the inauguration comes amidst a row amongst many in political circles in India about the direction in which the ruling BJP are taking the world's largest democracy. Eyebrows have been raised from many angles, both domestically and internationally, since Modi took power in 2014, relating to the Hindu majority governance of the nation. In democratic elections, the BJP secured overall control 9 years ago, but as the ruling party's ambitions for India have taken the nation to the world stage, it's opened itself up to criticism for neglecting many of its domestic democratic responsibilities. This latest row over the inauguration of the new parliament is one of many indications that all is not completely well in Indian affairs. The current spat relates to Prime Minister Modi's intention to inaugurate the new parliament himself, and in doing so sidelining the country's President Murmu, the highest constitutional authority in India. This decision provoked opposition parties to accuse Modi of assaulting democracy. In a joint statement, they said, "The inauguration of a new parliament building is a momentous occasion. Despite our belief that the government is threatening democracy and our disapproval of the autocratic manner in which the new parliament was built, we were open to sinking our differences and marking this occasion. However, Prime Minister Modi's decision to inaugurate the new parliament building by himself, completely sidelining President Murmu, is not only a grave insult, but a direct assault on our democracy, which demands a commensurate response." As a result, 19 opposition parties say they will boycott the ceremony. And this follows an earlier boycott over the laying of the foundation stone amidst criticism of the timing, when farmers were at the time protesting against 3 controversial new laws. Whilst leaders of the BJP have in turn accused the opposition of playing political games, the opposition party's statement also highlighted the fact that many of their MPs had been disqualified, suspended and muted, while controversial legislations were passed with little debate. As they stated, "When the soul of democracy has been sucked out from the parliament, we find no value in a new building." The governing National Democratic Alliance responded to the statement, calling it an egregious insult to our democracy and to their elected representatives, and it is understood that not all opposition parties are indeed joining the boycott. But whilst the BJP are likely justified in labelling much of the opposition as simple political point scoring, the row has brought unwelcome attention from the wider international community, who have started to examine the more significant accusations levelled at Modi's government over its handling of human rights issues in more detail. And as Narendra Modi attempts to elevate India on the world stage, he will need to be able to defend his democratic record against such intense international scrutiny, if he is to succeed. You've been watching Satluj TV News, and you can find more stories in detail on our channel, Satnet News, so it's worth clicking on that subscribe button to make sure you get to see stories as they're broadcast. And don't forget, if you have any comments or opinions on any of our news stories, you can comment below, or indeed drop us a direct message at message@satlujtv.com, and we would love to hear from you. In the meantime, thanks for watching. For Satluj TV News, I'm Angus Scott in London.